A knight in full plate armor. 65 pounds of steel, cost as much as a Ferrari. Could take a sword strike, deflect a mace, survive a spear. Medieval tank, unstoppable. Except, a wooden stick with feathers killed you from 200 yards for $2. When plate armor was invented in the 1300s, it was invincible. A knight could wade into battle surrounded by enemies, walk out without a scratch. Then the English invented the longbow. Regular bow, 50 pounds draw weight, 80 yards range. English longbow, 180 pounds draw weight, 250 yards range, 3 times more powerful. At 200 yards, it hit with enough force to punch through steel plate. The arrow would pierce the armor, pierce the chainmail underneath, pierce the padding, and come out the other side. So if armor couldn't stop arrows, what was it for? Falling off horses. Knights fought on horseback, charging at 30 miles per hour. When a 1,200-pound horse goes down, you go down. Without armor, shattered ribs, broken spine, dead. With armor, the steel distributes impact, the plates deflect force. You hit the ground, and you get back up. Armor wasn't meant to make you invincible, it was meant to make you durable. October 25th, 1415, northern France. French, 36,000 soldiers, armored knights, best in Europe. English, 6,000 soldiers, mostly archers. The French are so confident they're arguing over who gets to capture the English king for ransom. French knights charge across muddy field. English archers let loose. 72,000 arrows in the first minute. Knights fall, armor pierced, horses panic. The ones who reach English lines are exhausted, 65 pounds of armor plus 300 yards through mud. English foot soldiers with hammers finish them off. End result? French dead, 10,000, including most of their nobility. English dead, 300. The most expensive military technology in the world, defeated by peasants with homemade bows. Now, here's the craziest part. This wasn't the first time. 1346, Crécy, French knights versus English archers. French dead, 14,000. English dead, 300. 1356, Poitiers, French knights versus English archers. French dead, 2,500. English dead, less than 1,000. 1415, Agincourt. We just covered that one. Same mistake, 3 times, 69 years. Why did they keep doing it? Status. Being a knight wasn't just military, it was social class, nobility, land, titles. Fighting on foot like common soldiers, an insult worse than death. They believed courage and honor would overcome peasant technology. It didn't. The French kept buying better armor, breeding better horses, preparing for the last war, while the English just kept making more bows. Sound familiar? 2020's Ukraine. Russia invades with thousands of tanks, modern armor, advanced systems, $4 to $6 million each. Ukraine responds with consumer drones, Amazon price, $1,500. Strap explosives, fly into weak point on top, explosion, $6 million. Gone. Same pattern, expensive, armored, slow target versus cheap, fast, mass-produced weapon. It's happened before. World War I, cavalry versus machine guns. Cavalry, obsolete. World War II, Maginot Line. Germany went around it. Vietnam, U.S. firepower, lost to guerrillas with rifles. Afghanistan, $2 trillion. Taliban won with AK-47s. Every time. The fancier equipment assumes it will win. The simpler, cheaper, more adaptable equipment actually wins. So what's the lesson? Over-preparing for the last war gets you killed in the next one. The French perfected armor, while the English invented something that made armor irrelevant. This is true everywhere. Blockbuster perfected video rental. Netflix made stores irrelevant. Kodak perfected film. Digital made film irrelevant. Newspapers perfected print. Internet made print irrelevant. The winners aren't the ones with the best version of the old thing. They're the ones who make the old thing obsolete. So remember the French knight, $100,000 worth of steel, killed by a $2 arrow, because he was ready for every threat except the one that mattered.